Buyer lead conversion. This is something that I got really good at really early on in my career. The one thing, I still think some of the scripts that I see, I started with a script, and the thing I loved about it, and I still think it has to be an important part of lead conversion, is that you have to be motivating buyers enough to want to meet with you. It could be for a showing appointment, like just the mere fact that we have keys to properties that buyers have to get into. That's part of it, right? So staying in touch with people, and when they're ready, even explaining how your website works, and hit showing request, and I will be able to show these property. There's no obligation or cost. But as you search for homes, just know that I'm here to show you properties. That's a decent offer, but we would go into more specifics. Like when we get together, we'll give you a complete market overview. We'll explain the home buying process. Language I learned from Corcoran, we'll custom build a home for you. So there are literally tens of thousands of properties, or say thousands of properties available in the market. And we'll actually call that list down to the 6 or 8 properties that are the exact best fit for what you're looking for. So we're going to do that for you, do a custom home building process when you come into the office. And we'll also set you up on, boom, your hot list of properties, the best deals that come out, your vacant properties list. You want to make that offer sexy enough or enticing enough where they're actually going to take action and be like, well, maybe I will get together with this guy. I've been searching on Zillow for 3 months now, and I've seen a few properties, but nobody's laid it out for me that way. So you want to get into their head and always think gold brick, and make it easier for them to say yes. A couple coaches of mine, you can't say no obligation or no cost enough. Danny Griffin drilled into my head proprietary and priority. So you may think, Mr. Buyer, that you have access to information online through Zillow, but Zillow only has a portion of the properties. Studies have been done, and I don't know what the numbers are, but I've heard 70% of listings that are active are on Zillow, versus the system I have. It's a proprietary system, so nobody else has this system. And it's called the MLS. But you need to sell that as a proprietary system, and we'll get you priority access. So when a new listing hits the market on Zillow, you're not notified about it immediately. The best properties go very quickly. So the system we have is proprietary and it's priority. You're going to get access to listings as soon as they hit the market. And there's no better way to position yourself. So you got to be able to have that dialogue with the buyer.